Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm back after a while. Um, sort of mini hiatus, if you like. Um, yeah. Um, good result. Good result against Adelaide. 2-0. Took a while to score though. Until like midway through the second half. Two scorers, James Milner and Danny Ings. Uh, well, I'm not really have any proper judgment on Danny Ings at the moment because I haven't really seen much of him. Um, I've seen plenty of James Milner, honestly, with all those he's played for City and all those City games, and I wasn't convinced at first that it was a good move, but you can't really argue with anyone you buy on a free transfer. And fair play, scored two against Adelaide and Brisbane. See, there's been a fuckload of games since I last done something, because I don't know. I was like, no, do I carry on with this? I'm not really getting many people watching, and all it is like not the best news, and it's just me ranting and raving. But I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna carry on. So here I am, still promising to do everything more daily, on a regular basis. There's been a lot that's gone on. Obviously, Rogers stayed. Did a video about that. And we've made quite a lot of signings. Was very happy with the Firmino one. It was great for business, but too much money maybe. Yeah, good player though. Thought he was on the brink of a move to Manchester United, but came to Liverpool. I don't think we struggled replacing players that have departed the club. I know Glenn Johnson was quite abysmal during his latter stages of the career, but he was back in the early days. He was good. So Klein, an out-and-out replacement. Klein was the perfect replacement for Glenn Johnson. I know I wanted people like Danny Alves and whatnot, but they won't come to us, which is a shame. But Klein was a perfect replacement for Glenn Johnson. When, as a club, traditionally we could have got so many worse replacements, like that were just not up to the standard. But Klein is up to the standard. He had a top season, exceptional season last season, and that was a great bit of business. Benteke, well, I have no obligations against the player himself, but the price is rather large, if you ask me. 32 million. He's not worth 32 million in my opinion. It's coming from a Liverpool fan. Lukaku's a better striker than Benteke. But let's hope he does the business and gets us some vital goals and points next season. So we're all excited to see Coutinho and Firmino link up. Still think we need a centre midfielder or a winger. We won't get both because we're Liverpool. We won't be that ambitious, but I don't know. I'm undecided if I can only have one. We will only get one. I hope we buy one more player because there's rumours circulating that we're not going to buy anybody else at all. Joe Gomez has impressed. I know it's not stellar opposition, but when we bought him I was like, who the fuck's that? But credit, he's done good. Only seen 45 of Bogdan. I think we could have bought better goalkeepers, but it's a step up from Brad Jones. So next season is a win-win situation. We do good, we get points, which is great for everyone. We don't do so good, then that'll be the end of Brendan Rodgers, and we'll get a top-class manager in, hopefully. So, all in all, you can't really complain because there'll be a positive outcome. We should beat Malaysia, and Swindon and Helsinki. So we should go in with 100%. Be extremely surprised if we don't go in with 100% record pre-season. Going into Premier League against Stoke. Yeah, Stoke. Fixtures, nightmare fixtures to begin with. Easy run in at Christmas and whatnot, but I think we'll finish 5th. That's just my estimation. Hopefully we will finish in the top 4, but it's highly unlikely. Anything can happen, but I doubt it will actually end up like that. Manchester United have done some exceptional business. Schweinsteiger, Schneiderlin, bottom midfield. What really surprised me was the fact that Chelsea didn't go in for him, because Chelsea have not. If I was a Chelsea fan, I would not be happy with the business they've done. Alright, they've bought some good players, but they're not going to break into the first team as a backup in Falcao and Begovic. Are good players. Obviously, Falcao had a bad season, but he'll come good eventually. I think it was just down to injuries and shit. Begovic, one of the top keepers. I don't understand the move, to be honest. Could have gone to Tottenham, get first team games, because it's inevitable that Lloris is wanted by clubs, like Manchester United, PSG, Real Madrid, and all that. So if we're going to try and break into the top 4, this is just my opinion, the weakest team not there in the top 4 currently is Arsenal. I know they've bought Petr Cech, but he's aging, and he wasn't first choice at Chelsea, so they haven't got one over Chelsea with that as second choice keeper. Other than Cech, they haven't done anything to their squad, so the weakest out of those 4, in my opinion, now is Arsenal. It's either Arsenal or City. United and Chelsea are going to go head to toe for the league. Interesting to see what happens, to be honest. Hopefully, I know how much I want Brendan to go, but hopefully we get off to the right start and we collect as many points as possible, because that's what a fan wants. But yeah, it's been good to report on a couple of wins for once. A lot more positivity through the air, which is good.